intro is wind noise today. What up? What up? So, today is one of those beautiful days where you're not busy, but you stay busy, but you're not busy, but you stay busy. You find stuff to do, get some stuff off the back burner, stay some more busy, get some stuff. Okay, it must be like 11 o'clock. Running out of shit to do. Look up. Oh, it's 1:30. Oh shit, I got some shit I gotta finish before I leave. There's only a fucking half hour. Fuck, oh shit, what's this? I thought there was 2.5 hours, not a half hour. I was getting ready to fucking play on my phone for an hour to kill some time. No, sir. It's time to get the shit done and leave. Remarkable. Fantastic. And my balls came up in a group chat. Balls. I thought that was hilarious. I missed the initial comment, and then it was just a bunch of wordplay. And I came in the middle of the wordplay, and then they were talking about molds, because I may or may not have made a mold of my testiculars at one point in the past, and then fashioned kind of baseballs out of them. Hilarious. And then I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And unnamed is like, your balls. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck did that come up? God damn. We like them. It's like, okay, ladies and gentle ladies. There was a term for gay guys that had to do with that lady worked in, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, that was an interesting time. By the way, never play baseball with fucking rubber balls. They're made from a cast. They never, ever, ever go in the way you think you're going to hit them. They never do. Don't do it. Or do it, and it's funny. But don't do it when you fucking are in a field like a backyard. Because you could fucking foul that shit into a neighbor's house. Which is what happened. I didn't break any windows, though. It was just, I had to explain the dent in their siding. So, my bad. Wasn't that hard, though. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't that difficult. I just said we were playing baseball and I fucked up, and we quit playing baseball after that. And he goes, haha, it's fine. Proceeded to point out 85 fucking dents from hail and shit, because we lived in Omaha and it hails like a motherfucker there. What do you think of that? I did leave late though, because I didn't get enough. I had about 45 minutes of work to do, so I had to squeeze that into a half hour. I didn't quite make it, but I'm a free man now. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. There we go. My phone's gonna overheat if I don't turn this on. I need to get a better setup for this, but I don't have one, and I'm poor. The wife unit needed to buy some toys for whatever, and instead of being like, hey, how much can I spend, she just threw $160 on her credit card. Oh, what the fuck, man? What are you doing? And used a different Amazon account. I think she's trying to sneak it, trying to hide it from me. Like, hey man, you paid shipping too? What the fuck? I don't know if she paid shipping, or if she did like a temporary Amazon Prime thing. Because you put any email address in there, it's like, hey man, you want 30 days free of Prime? And it's like, yeah, okay. We did that shit at work and I forgot about it. And I canceled, and they're like, hey, you want 30 more days Prime? Because they like it. They like giving the free shipping because they get a tax write-off for that. It's not funny. It's fucked up. So they want to get all the free fucking delivery they can. So they don't got to pay shit for taxes. Which I guess is a good thing. Because then we get free delivery. And then they get out of paying taxes. That just means us little people, I don't know. Is that a good trade-off? I don't think it is. We might get free shipping, but in the long run, we got to pay all those goddamn taxes instead. So who's really winning? I think it's just Amazon's. Amazon's the only one winning. Whatever. I'm just butthurt about everything, aren't I? Yes, I am. Bleeding. Rectal bleeding. I got to flirt with, I don't know if they work there or if they were a rep, but it was funny. She was complimenting my shirt. Because I'm wearing a Cthulhu 2020, Why Vote for Lesser Evil, from $6t-shirts.com. Man, if I was ever able to get viewers and shit, and I was able to pick sponsors, I would want $6t-shirts.com to be a sponsor, because those motherfuckers have awesome shirts. If I ever bought like a t-shirt press, that's what I would love to do that, because then I get to make art, sell some t-shirts, have my art on t-shirts. The only problem is I don't know who actually made the art on these t-shirts. It's all the same style, so I imagine it's the same handful of artists, but I don't fucking know who. I have no earthly idea who does the $6t-shirts.com art graphics, shirt, t-shirt design, graphics, art. I don't know, but I love them. I would think they have to get licensing for a lot of the shit they have on there. It would seem to me that's what they would have to do, because there's a lot of fucking branded shit on there, or reference. Maybe it's because it's just references for the majority of it. I don't know. That would be my worry if I started a business like that, is all of a sudden some company would show up and be like, oh, by the way, you owe us $13 million. I don't even have $1 million. So, ha ha ha, too bad. That would be my luck. That's why there was I did a really shitty, it was fun though, that was all that mattered to me. I was playing around with the Super Mario Brothers theme, doing some stuff with it that I liked, and I wanted to legally publish it to sell it, because I was selling physical copies of shit and people were buying it. But since I didn't really have the ability to buy in really bulk, I was making everything by hand and printing the labels myself on my own inkjet. It was not much of a profit margin. It was actually really terrible. But I wanted to sell that shit legally, and I talked with, got a hold of Nintendo, and was talking to somebody about it, and was like, what do I need to do? And they said, tell me exactly what it is you're trying to do. And I told them, and they said, no problem, you just have to buy the seal. And I was like, the seal? They're like, yeah. Oh, don't do that. What a douchebag. You couldn't have let that guy get over it. the Nintendo seal that's on all the video games. And I was like, but I'm not making a game. I just covered some of the music. I'm like, I know, but it's licensed to Nintendo. And anything you put out for Nintendo has to have the Nintendo seal. And I was like, for like 3 tracks, 3 audio songs, really? Like, yep. So I was like, all right. So then they linked me to the form to fill out and all that. And it was like $53,000. I was like, no. But I guess if you're a game developer, and they said once you have the seal, you can do whatever you want. Make games and anything. I'm like, I just want to release 3 songs, motherfucker. 3 songs, that's it. Doesn't matter. I guess if you're a big game studio, $53,000 ain't shit. Straight up ain't shit. So I guess that's no big deal. No big deal. But for me, at the time, I think I was making $12,000 a year, $13,000 a year. So that shit was never gonna fucking happen. So I released it illegally because who the fuck cares? I wasn't making money. I didn't sell it though. I just uploaded it and like, here you go. I really should have gone. I gone right there in front of this Kia, but I didn't because I'm a pussy and I'm convinced I'm gonna get in a car accident. Because people will see you, they'll see you pulling out into an empty lane, and then they'll be like, well, I can get over there, and then it becomes his fault. So they do that shit. They get over and make you, oh, if you hit me, it's your fault. Because legal technicalities, the law system is fucked up. It's not about right and wrong. It's about technicalities. And if you know the laws on the road, you can intentionally do things and make it the other person's fault. Like if someone's behind you, you can slow down and make them hit you. And make it, as long as it's not, I don't know if you can intentionally slam on your brakes. But you can definitely, I'm sure you can definitely slow down. There's always an argument. I saw something, whatever, had to slow down. Whatever, man. But anyway, it's been a pretty good day so far, so that historically means Lily's going to be evil. She's so cute, but she can be such a shithead. Yesterday, she brought home, came inside with a volleyball, and I'm like, where'd you get that? And she told me the story about how she picked it up, how it was over there. They found it on the ground, and she was over at the boy's house, and the boy wanted it, and I don't know how she ended up with it, but she took it home. And I'm like, so it's neither of your ball? Like, no, we found it. I'm like, why don't you go put it back? Well, why? Well, is it yours? No. Is it his? No. Then leave it alone. It's probably somebody's. It looks like it's heavily played with. So I talked to her and go put it back. So I walked outside with her and walked over there, and she put the volleyball back. I'm like, don't take shit that's not yours. I don't give a fuck if you found it or not. Especially if it's in the spot, because it was down in the ditch, and it's very easy for that to end up rolling down there from anywhere, from all over the place. So I made her put it back. Now I need to get the fuck over. Not gonna let me over, buddy. Oh, I can get over now. Okay, bye. I love you.